milestones from the NBA.
So if we're rewinding 60 years from 2023, that brings us to 1963. Which NBA team won the championship that year?
Was it the Hawks, the Lakers, the Celtics, or the Warriors?
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers! At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Your Cleveland Cavaliers head coach is J.B. Bickerstaff. This is your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers are now a factor in the East. Jared Allen says, we want people to know they're going to have a fight on their hands. Over the past few years, it's been like, oh, it's the Cavs, it's an off night. But now we want people to look at us and say, we need to bring our A game. Kevin, consider that mission accomplished.
I agree. That's right, David. You're right on it. And thanks for the report. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Smith. He's out there with Hield. Miles Turner out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Garland with it. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Hield outside. Feeds it to Smith. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Now, here's Garland. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Lets it go from 11. Halliburton, that's good.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland dishes to Mobley. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hield with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mobley outside over Smith. Count that one for Mobley.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right side Turner to the middle. Here's Nembhard. Covered by Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Healed outside. Clock at 4. Here's Nemhard. Covered by Mitchell. Nemhard shot is good. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Healed outside. Passes to Nemhard. Healed outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off from downtown, and Indiana another 3.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under it.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Out to Wade. From past the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Mathurin passes to Smith. And here is Turner. He's guarded by Love. Shots good by Turner.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Love kicks to Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin.
2 minutes.
Hield, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Over Wade. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And that one misses.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Nesmith comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Hield.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Garland. Basket counts. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Out to Wade. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin, and the pass to McConnell. Outside Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's Garland. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mathurin. LeVert defending. And it's Halliburton missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Love kicks to Wade. Pass to LeVert. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you big team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers leading. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The first one falls.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Hields checked in for T.J. McConnell. That one misses. Pacers trailed by 3. Here's Nembhard. They get the rebound and another shot. Can't capitalize inside. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Turner inside, defended by Allen. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 6.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Okoro passes to Allen. Fades back. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Mathurin, covered by Mitchell. Mathurin passes to Smith. Yep, it counts. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Allen, that's good.
You know, they worked the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so here is Indiana. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Inside. High post try, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points last game out. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
To the inside, Mobley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Free throw good, Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
This is it to Mathurin. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. They're running. Mobley with it. Now Smith defending. Cleveland moving it around. Cuts off the pass. Healed outside. Knocks it loose. Now Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Mathurin passes to Hield. Down low. It's tipped. Rubio with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Rubio's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters. Help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Allen, right side. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Count that one for Mobley.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Neesmith. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Neesmith. No points in the game yet for him. Just 2 to shoot. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Allen for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll...
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Ken. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit did.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers first half?
Definitely they need to get out with the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that's a wrap with the third.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had a outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Pass to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the inside. Halliburton. The layup missed. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Passes it to Nembhard. Now here's Hield. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Indiana again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. This is to Turner. Here's Mathurin. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Indiana foul. Jalen Smith, his third.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For Cleveland, Dean Wade, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wade. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Smith. Here's Nembhard. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Mathurin. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Garland the pass to Wade. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland against Halliburton. Can't connect from short range. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the 3rd quarter. What a terrible start to the half. And the Pacers call time here.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Garland against McConnell. Now the pass to Jackson. Over Love. And there's Jackson on the assist by McConnell. Jackson's got 5 points so far. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
McConnell against Garland. Here's Mathurin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Nesmith. Wade is covered. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Kevin Love. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. On the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McConnell. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 9.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Mathurin. LeVert defending. Got a piece of it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Wade kicks to Allen. LeVert the pass to Allen. Puts up a three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Down low. To the right side. For three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Allen finds LeVert. Now, here's Wade. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nesmith has got his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Wade. Guarded close. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Pass to Allen. Over Jackson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
Something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And there's the pass to Turner. Poke loose, 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
He hits the second from the line.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Here's Halliburton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Garland, the pass to Rubio. Right wing, tries from 16, misses off the right iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 17. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley shooting.
Free throw good, Mobley. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
Garland dishes to Love. Goes back up. And Garland puts it in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Here's Nemhard. Indiana moving the ball. And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ricky Rubio. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Allen trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Timeout called the Pacers. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Outside. And here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. Over Garland. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton outside. Here's Nemhard, covered by Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Garland, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Garland kicks to Allen. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Garland against Halliburton. Healed the pass to Nemhard. Passes it to Smith. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jared Allen.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Stevens. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Steffens to the middle. And slam dunk by Allen.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Duarte. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Chris Duarte, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 16 seconds left in the game. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen left side. Can't hit from in close. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, congrats on the win. Are you guys gaining confidence, and what are you figuring out?
Just that we need to continue continuity. We really need to pick it up on the defensive end. Offense, we can get whatever we want really at any time, but the defense is where we're going to need to get better.
That is somewhere where you have to tighten up, Kevin. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.